two
Screw off.
dumb men who changed chairs.
He took my chair.
I took his chair.
You're an ass.
Speaking of today's chairs,
Shut up.
today's episode is about cat and mice, and it's a prequel to the prequel of the movie.
Yes.
And it's Anakin and Obi-Wan are trying to enter the planet, but it is blocked by the Spider-Man.
Admiral Trench.
Yes, and Admiral Trench has some trench warfare in space.
What?
I mean, that's why they named him Trench, because they could say trench warfare and make terrible, shitty puns.
But there's no trench warfare.
There's no trench warfare. But anyway, the Spider is a very tactical genius, and he comes back later, and it didn't make the cut at all. Why they wanted to put it in now when it was season 2, like nearly done with the second season. I don't know why they waited this long, but it was a nice episode.
I like the episode. So this was because it was the prequel to the movie. It has several elements to it. One, they try to show, who Anakin is as far as being reckless. This is like one of the first times you'll see him. First time, how reckless he is, but he wins victories, and how he is, and how his relationship is with Obi-Wan. Also,
and the troops.
There's also, and the troops mention that. You've always been ready to attack with Anakin as your commander. And you'll also see antiquated terms which they never use later on. Recycling shields, which is causes the death of Admiral Trench. Later on, they just put the turn shields back on and off. Nobody cares. But you have to recycle them, recharging weapon, all these kind of things that they would do later on. I mean, no, they didn't do it all later on. They did in the prequel. They didn't have. So there's a lot of several other antiquated terms which they never used later on, which they thought they were going to use the whole thing, but they never did. So there's that. You all see the first pairing, and they mention it between the Admiral and Anakin. And it's like, we're going to be paired from now on, and that's how it is. And this is kind of it's also why you don't see Ahsoka, because Ahsoka hasn't met Anakin yet. So it's interesting on those levels. Admiral Trench is a very good general. He does come back in like season 6 or whatever it was. He's the unpublished season, basically. He comes back in that, and you can see it. We'll get to it when we get to that part of the thing. He's part robot by that time, because it's all it was all destroyed after the explosion. Anyway, so that's the episode. It was a prequel. It really had nothing to do with. I mean, it's good. It was kind of a pairing first time, and they explain everything. But other than that, there's nothing to do. I give it a 4 out of 5 because I thought it was really well done. But it's really a prequel. So it's a prequel to the movie. So this is the parts. There were 2 prequels. We did one earlier. One where you had that traitor who was blowing up the plane. That was also a prequel. That was all part of the movie. What I understand, that didn't make the cut because they couldn't. It's a 90-minute movie. You can't put 10 hours in a movie. So they said we'll stick on the DVD when we put it out. That's what they did. Anyway, so that's our story.
I give it 3 out of 5. It was good. It had a nice submarine theme to it.
The
submarine cool. Movies have the pew, 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 and then it goes right over them. They're like, oh, good, our radar works. But yeah, it was one of those scenes that does seem rather unnecessary and didn't make the final cut for a good reason. And it makes for good storytelling as long as they bring them back, which they do. So.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yes.
And there you go. Next time we meet, I'll be in my chair.
It'll be the Boba Fett arc.
Screw that. I'll be in my chair. That's the important part because I don't like this whole me on this side. This is stupid. This is for idiots over here. That's why you should be here. All right, so there we go. Have a good day. Eat your lunch.